readers are always interested in whether their favorite books will be turned into movies. Is that something that has been, you've had conversations about with your agent, or do you know if the rights have been optioned? Or?
I do. I have a film agent who's based in LA, and we've had some interest in a few exciting developments, but we're still sort of hopeful, and it's very early stages, so fingers crossed.
Okay, great. Well, Ally has been on tour for, this is your 5th city?
It is. And my favourite, I might add, so far.
And
it's great.
Well, I want to hear about your interactions that you've had with readers. Have you enjoyed being on tour? And
I have. I'm loving it so far. So we started in California, and we went to Wisconsin and Illinois and Toronto.
And had you been to the United States before?
I had. I've been twice before, but never to some of these places.
Okay.
So this is my first time to Tennessee and to Texas. And I've met a lot of kids of lots of different ages, some sort of middle schoolers, and they have lots of questions about kangaroos. How far can a kangaroo kick? How high can it jump? And so I'm a kangaroo expert now. And then some older kids who are sort of more interested in the writing process, and people who are aspiring writers themselves, and it's been a fantastic mix.
Okay, great. I was wondering if you're involved in with any other teen writers. I know that, for example, we did an interview last month with another author named Cody Keplinger, who is, I believe she's 17, 18, or 19. I'm not sure.
She's 19.
She's 19.
Just met with her
okay, great.
a few days ago.
Cool. I know that she does some online, works with some online groups, and I was wondering if that is something that if you've gotten to know some other teen authors, or...
Well, I mean, I've met quite a few teen authors through conferences and things. Like I did a panel with Cody at a YA conference in Naperville, Illinois, just a few days ago. And I've met some Australian young writers, and it's always great to talk to people who've had the same kind of experience. I have a Facebook fan page and a Twitter where I interact with my fans. I don't really have like an online group. Where we talk about writing, but people write to me with questions, and I always respond, so that's kind of my way of interacting with people.
Okay, great. Well, I saw on your Facebook fan page that you said you're also interested in acting, and I was just wondering what's next for you, if you're concentrating on writing now, or if you have plans to try to pursue that, or...
Yeah, well, I mean, there's 2 more books in the Halo series, so one of them is nearly done, and there's still another one to do, and so I really want to focus my energies on getting that finished, but I do love acting and performing, and so I'd really like to study that maybe in the future, and I don't know, I'm still only 18, so I'm kind of exploring and just seeing where things take me, but you know, I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, and what about, I know we were talking before we started the interview about college and possibly coming to the United States, and so do you think that'll happen soon, or are you just writing full-time right now, or?
I would love to study in the United States, though the whole process of getting a visa is a nightmare. So I'm in the process of kind of doing that at the moment, and I'd like to study with my own age group when they start college, but I think that's mid next year, so I have a bit of time if I try and do it quickly, but we'll see. I just definitely in the future I would like to live here.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And finally, Ally is a country music fan, which we are very excited about because her page is based in Nashville.
Yes.
So maybe you could just tell what your favorite thing that you've done in Nashville so far is, or what who your favorite country artist is.
Okay, well,
local flavor.
I think that I'm into really old school country music.
Oh, good.
So, which my publicist, she's just like, how did that even happen? How did you get into that all the way from Australia? And so I think my favourite artist would probably be like Hank Williams or Kitty Wells or David Allan Coe, Mel Haggard, George Strait. He's probably a bit newer, but
oh my gosh, I don't know if you have time to go to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
Well,
you should make a pilgrimage.
I should. I really want to go there. And obviously Johnny Cash. But we're going to an album launch on Music Row tonight, which will be fun, and I'll get to check it out. And no, I love it. We've been cruising around with our country tunes playing, drawing strange looks from people. But no, it's been fantastic.
Okay,
really
great.
Enjoying it.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
We're going to get Ally to sign a book, and we will give it away to one lucky reader. So just we'll post some information on our blog about how to enter that. So thanks so much.